Girl, people think copying is cute until folks realize that you are the Dollar Tree version. Like, get your own ideas.
Girl, you are crazy. Anyway, in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a 3D style podcast with two characters that are talking, having a conversation just like this. If you're ready, of course, let's jump right into this video.
Go ahead, girl. Welcome to the AI Cash Skool. It's the podcast, yeah, we breaking the rules. We stay original, no copy.
Now, the first step to create your 3D style Pixar podcast is to come over to ChatGPT. We're going to be able to create a podcast with two characters talking. So once you're over on ChatGPT, you're going to copy and paste the prompt that I'm going to leave below this video into ChatGPT. So this prompt pretty much says, create a 3D Pixar style image of a man and woman sitting in a podcast setting. They are seated in a modern studio with microphones in front of them, wearing a stylish outfit. The background includes soft lightings, shelves, plants, and podcast equipment. The mood is warm, professional, and creative. 16:9 ratio. So you can edit this prompt to fit your brand. If you want two women, if you want them to be African American, if you want to change the setting, you can edit this prompt to fit your brand, but this is a good prompt to get started with. So once you have your prompt in, you're going to hit the up arrow and submit it, and it's going to create our first image for us. So now that we have our main image created, we're going to put in a second prompt for ChatGPT to create us a second image. So this prompt says, please recreate the image exactly as it is. Same background, clothing, and features for both characters. Keep it in Pixar style and make the aspect ratio a 16:9. This time, zoom in on the male character so he takes up most of the frame as if he's the highlighted host speaker. Now, what this does is it makes it easy for us to sync his voice with his face when we get to the syncing part. This helps cut down on editing and makes it more like a podcast style video. So once you press the arrow, it's going to recreate that image with the male as the highlighted speaker. Okay, so now that we have our zoom in image of the male speaker, we're going to do the same thing for the woman speaker. So you're going to paste that same prompt, but instead of it being the male character that we zoom in on, we're going to change male to woman so we can get her as well in her own zoomed in image. So once you get that changed, you're just going to hit submit one more time, and it's going to generate one more image, and that's going to be the highlighted image of the woman speaking as well. So in all, you should have 3 total images: the image of both of them sitting at the podcast desk, an image of just the male character, and an image of just the female character. Okay, so the next step is to animate your photos. So turn your photos into video, and you can come over to Pixverse. It's a free tool that you can use to turn your images into video. So all you do is upload the image of the two people sitting in the podcast setting, and you're going to put this prompt in. This prompt says, the man on the left is speaking like he's filming a YouTube video. His movements are natural and smooth with no morphing. The woman on the right is nodding in agreement. And then you're going to hit create. And it's going to turn that image into a video. Okay, so all you have to do now is download it and save it to your device. Okay, so the next step is to animate our second image, and this is the image of just the man speaking. So you're going to upload that image as well to Pixverse, and you're going to put in this simple prompt. The man is speaking like he's filming a YouTube video. His movements are natural and smooth with no morphing, and then you're going to hit create, and that's going to turn that image into a video as well. So once you have that, you're just going to hit download and save to your device. Okay, and lastly, we're going to animate our last photo, and this is the image of the woman talking. So you're going to upload that image into Pixverse, and you're going to put in that same simple prompt. The woman is speaking like she's filming a YouTube video. Her movements are natural and smooth with no morphing, and you're going to hit create, and it's going to turn that image into a video as well. Now the next step is to come over to Dreamface so you can sync the male's voice with the video. So once you first log into Dreamface, you're going to hit profile down at the bottom, and then you're going to click on avatars. Once you click on avatars, you're going to hit the plus sign, and then you're going to upload that video that we just created in Pixverse. Once you have the video uploaded, we're going to hit back on Explore, and then you're going to tap on video lip sync, and you are going to click on add script. Now you have two options. You can upload a script that you've already recorded or a script that you got from 11 Labs, but in this case we are just going to type. So we're going to click on type, and then we're going to put in what we want him to say. So we're going to say, welcome to the AI Cash Skool podcast. I'm Jeff. And then we are going to hit confirm. And now it's down at the bottom. It says, welcome to the AI Cash Skool podcast. I'm Jeff. Let's do some editing really quick. Okay, so welcome to the AI Cash Skool podcast. My name is Jeff. Now we need to pick a voice. So down at the bottom next to avatar, we're going to click on voice. And we're just going to pick a voice that fits Jeff. So we need a male voice. We're going to go with Andrew.
Hello, welcome to Dreamface.
And then hit confirm. And then we're going to hit animate. And it is going to sync the male character with this voice.
Welcome to the AI Cash Skool podcast. My name is Jeff.
Okay, so the next step is to open Dreamface up again, and you're going to click on profile, and then you're going to click on avatars, and you're going to add the avatar of just the woman speaking. So the video of just the woman speaking, we're going to add that, and then we're going to go back over to explore, and then you're going to click back on video lip sync, and there is just the woman speaker. Now we're going to click on add script to continue. We're going to click on type once again, and we're going to use one of the built-in voices. So we're going to just put in a script that we want her to say, and she's going to say, and I'm Sheila. Today we're diving into how to build an original AI avatar brand that actually gets you paid. And then you're going to hit confirm, and then we're going to go down and we're going to pick a voice. We want a woman voice. We're just going to go with Nina.
Hello, welcome to Dreamface. We hope you have a wonderful day.
And hit confirm. And then we're going to hit animate, and it's going to sync the voice that we just selected in Dreamface to our video. So I did change Sheila's voice because I did not like the first voice that we selected. So I did change Sheila's voice. So let's take a look.
And I'm Sheila. Today we're diving into how to build an original AI avatar brand that actually gets you paid.
Okay, so the last and final part is to bring everything together in CapCut. So what you're going to do is open up CapCut, and you're going to press new project. Once you press new project, you are going to bring in all of your clips. So the first clip that you're going to bring in is the clip of the man and the woman sitting together and speaking. So we're going to bring in that clip, and then the next clip that we're going to bring in is of just the woman speaking. So we're going to bring in that clip, and we are going to press add, and they're going to have both of these in the clip. Now you don't have to do much editing here. Let's just hit play to see where we are.
Welcome to the AI Cash Skool podcast. My name is Jeff.
And I'm Sheila. Today we're diving into how to build an original AI avatar brand that actually gets you paid.
Okay, awesome. So what we're going to do is just add a mild transition. And the mild transition that we're going to add is called mix. This is just going to give it a more smoother transition in between clips. So let's play it one more time.
Welcome to the AI Cash Skool podcast. My name is Jeff.
And I'm Sheila. Today we're diving into how to build an original AI avatar brand that actually gets you paid.
Okay, and once you are done doing your editing, you should have something like this.
Welcome to the AI Cash Skool podcast. My name is Jeff.
And I'm Sheila. Today we're diving into how to build an original AI avatar brand that actually gets you paid.
Okay, so those are the steps to create a 3D style Pixar podcast. Now, I do want to give you some tips to make the voices sound more realistic. You can either use your own voice or you can use some pro voices from 11 Labs. The voices that's in Dreamface, they are still a little robotic and I don't like them, but those are the steps for you to create a 3D style Pixar podcast. Let me know in the comments, will you be trying this method? And like always, I can't wait to see you on another video.